all these trees that are marked, I think those are going to come down later. That spot right there does seem to be really badly burned, and that's like where water is going to go. You know, you can see what the path is going to be. Like all that, like who even knows what's in this debris, you know? And it would just get washed into the river. All kinds of stuff goes into houses, and right now the soil is in a state where it's been burned. Water in a big rain event is going to run off a lot quicker. We want to prevent too much runoff from going into the creek because that would cause more flooding downstream and erode the banks. Water should sink into the soil, and it should be a slower process. But also, as water comes down and passes through, whatever chemicals happen to be in the debris of the house, as well as just pieces of debris themselves, you know, if screws, nails, all sorts of things are going into the creek from the house, then that wouldn't be a positive thing. They're digging out a 3-inch trench and digging it all the way across the property and make kind of an L, a J hook around the house. We have 30 10-foot coir logs, which are made of jute fabric and coconut shred inside. These things, they're very versatile. If you have a stream bank that's eroding, you can install them right on the stream bank, and they're fine with being wet all year long and having water come up to them. And instead of the force of the water hitting the stream bank, now it's hitting these coir logs, which are going to be resistant to erosion. And you can install plants directly into them or behind them, and then it becomes just basically a permanent fixture. It's difficult. It's hard to imagine what they're going through. And, I have to approach this both from a scientific aspect of me coming in here and trying to decide what's best that we do. But I'm also thinking about like, oh man, this was somebody's house. And, in times like these, this is just one of 4,000 homes that were burned across the state. So county, federal, state officials have their hands full. So I think it was a very positive thing that we were working closely with them and trying to keep them informed of what's going on, and just getting out here and doing what we could to help.